This right here is gonna be one of my biggest challenges of all time. So I threw up a poll the other day on my Instagram and I asked y'all, should I make a series turning $100 into $10,000? And 97% of y'all said, yes sir. So me being a man of the people, you know I gotta do it for the culture. I don't think I heard me. For the culture. I'ma have to do it for the culture, man. Turning $100 into $10,000. Now y'all know I take my challenges very, very seriously. And in my last challenge, I ended up owing someone $100. So if that's you on the screen right here, just DM me on Instagram and I got you. Now I will be giving out another $100 in my next video. And all you gotta do to enter that giveaway is to drop a like on this video, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's the only 3 things that you gotta do to enter that giveaway. And then tap in for my next video, because you never know, you could be the winner. Now without further ado, let the games begin. Now the rules for this challenge are very clear. 1, I'm starting off with $100. Number 2, I can't use my existing audience. And number 3, I have to make $10,000 in profit. This wheel right here contains one of the ways that I will be starting off this challenge. Now, as you can see, we got flipping phones, we got affiliate marketing, we got drop shipping, we got selling shirts, and we have flipping shoes on this wheel. Now, I wrote each one of these twice because there's not too many different things that you can start with $100. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a spin, and whichever one I land on, that's what we're gonna start this challenge off with. So let's see what we get. Dun, dun, dun. Affiliate marketing. Now look, I'm actually glad it landed on this because I got a lot of experience with affiliate marketing, so thank you. So to kick things off on day 1, I went on Clickbait and I found a high converting product called His Secret Obsession. Now I've been doing Clickbait for years now, and I've actually sold this product in the past, so I knew exactly how I was going to sell this product, which is through Instagram influencers. So peep game, I went on Instagram and I found some spiritual and relationship pages and I contacted them for promos. Now for those wondering, like, Drill, what pages did you go to? How did you find these pages and everything like that? Let me show you guys a real example. All right, so I'm on Instagram, right? And all I would do is I would type in things related to whatever page I'm trying to find. So if I'm trying to find a spiritual page, you could just type in spiritual, right? That's all you gotta do, type in spiritual, and a bunch of spiritual pages will pop up. So as you can see, Spiritual Awakening 1, they got 170K, and then all you would do from there is reach out to them and ask them what are their promo rates. So doing that exact method that I just showed y'all, I was able to book 3 promos for $60 that day, and here were the results. So it is currently 10:21, as you can see. Now let me show you guys one of my promos. So I paid $25 for this one. In total, I paid 3 pages for $60 so far. Let me click on it and you can see the promo right here. Boom, you see it. Now, like I said, I paid $60 for promos and you can see the results so far. I'm at $140. Yes, sir, for the coach. Day number 2, I went into it with about $175 to spend, right? So I just reinvested all of that money into ads. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And here's how that went. So it is currently 10:20 p.m. on a Tuesday. It's going up on a Tuesday. All right, man. So as you can see, I made another sale yesterday. We at 175.46 for yesterday, and then today we're at 457.33, and that brings our total up to 632.79 so far. Now after those results, I was feeling like the man, you feel me? You know what, let me take my bow. I had to take my bow after that. I was feeling like, you know, I got this challenge in the bag, and that's when a new idea came into my mind. The idea of using YouTube influencers to promote clickbait products, not just Instagram influencers.
You smart.
Now hear me out, hear me out. This makes perfect sense because with Instagram, the promos only last like a day, right? But with YouTube, you can do a promo with an influencer and that video will stay up forever. You feel me? So a month down the line, a year down the line, I could still be making money from that one promo that I did, right? So that's what I was thinking. So the next day I went on a hunt to find an influencer, right? Now with YouTube influencers, my strategy was a little bit different. Instead of promoting like the relationship offer on Clickbait, I went with a different offer called the free numerology readings. Now the reason why I went with this offer is because like it's a free reading, right? So it doesn't come off as too spammy or anything like that. And an influencer could just be like, if you want to get a free numerology reading, click the link in my description below. But after hours and hours of searching for influencers and contacting tagging influencers. I finally found one that was able to do it, and we came to an agreement of $500. Yes, $500. We only had about $630 at the time, so $500 was a lot. But y'all should know me by now. Y'all know I love taking risks. I do it every single video, you feel me? So I was just like,
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. All right, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I ain't no bitch.
I'm nervous right now because I just paid $500 for this promo. Now, if that doesn't go well, we pretty much gonna have to start over from scratch, because that's pretty much most of our money right there. $500, that's a lot of money. So she said she's gonna be posting it next week on Wednesday. So hopefully it goes well. If not, we're just gonna have to hustle.
The next day.
Day 4, not much happened. I spent $70 on influencers and I made about $160. But day 5, woo! Day 5 was a pretty interesting day because that day I decided to switch things up a little bit. I was feeling a little spicy that day, right? So I switched things up and I tried to cop a pair of shoes with my money instead of doing clickbait. And it was also the day where I released my Black Hustlers Club t-shirts. Hey, the black is actually sold out right now, but y'all can still get the white one. So link is in the description below if y'all want to check those out. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting day. But as for the shoes, this is what I was looking at. So I'm looking at these dunks right now, right? And they drop in about 7 minutes or so. The retail price is $120. And as you can see, last sale was $410. So if I could get these shoes, we got about $290 to play with. So I could spend $120, still have some money left over, and I can make a decent return on these shoes. So we're actually in line right now. Listen, pray for me, man. So I waited and waited and waited some more, but I didn't get them. Now I was hurt. I really wanted those shoes, but look, on the bright side, I did end up making a sale on Clickbait for about $38, and that was all profit because that came from the influencer that I paid the previous day. Now the next day, guess what I did, man? Guess what I did? I tried to get another pair of shoes. Now these were some pressure. Let me actually show you what they look like. So I'm currently waiting to get these shoes right here. As you can see, it's 9:52. They come out in 8 minutes. Hopefully I have better luck than yesterday. And guess what? Wasn't able to get them. Once again, I wasn't able to get them. Now, after that, I was done. I was done for the day. I ain't do no clickbank, nothing. I was done for that day. Now the next 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I went back to the basics and I did some Instagram promos again. Now I want you guys to keep in mind that I didn't just promote His Secret Obsession on Clickbait. I was promoting multiple products. So all you gotta do is do the same exact strategy, but for other products as well. Like all you need is a high converting product and you can use that strategy. Now Wednesday was a big day for your boy. That was probably the biggest day so far in this challenge because that's the day I found out whether the $500 that I spent was actually worth it or not on that YouTube influencer. That's the day she actually posted the video. Yo, so I just got back to the crib and I just got word that the video is up. So I'm about to flip the camera real quick and I'm gonna actually show you guys proof of this. So let me actually do it real quick. Flip the camera. All right, man, so you see it right here. Here's my link right here. Let me actually click on it real quick so you can see it takes them straight to the free numerology readings like I said. Now look, as you can see, it's Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. and it's November 4th right now. And the account we're gonna be using is called Steelers QJ. Now I haven't had any sales yet today, but we're gonna see how well this do for me. Like I said, I spent $500 on this, so hopefully, man, I get my money back. Now I know you're probably wondering, like, Dro, did you actually make the $500 back? Was it worth it? Let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm on my ClickBank account right now, and first things first, I want to get started off with the account that I was making all the sales with Instagram influencers from. So as you can see, the 0 to 100K challenge, this was a brand new account, by the way. As you can see, Monday I made 175, Tuesday I made 457, Thursday I made 160, 38 the next day, 293, 254, 248, and then it was 174. So that's that account. That's from all Instagram influencers. Now I'm gonna log out of this account and I'm gonna take you guys inside my other account, which actually shows how much I made from the YouTube influencer, right? So let me log out real quick and let me go to my other one. Now the reason why I had to put this on another account is because the free numerology readings, right? You got to get approved for that. And that new account, like I said, it was brand new, so I wasn't approved for the numerology readings on that account, so I had to use this account for this one. Now, as you can see, whew, you see it, man, you see it. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. At least y'all know I'm gonna show y'all the good and the bad. I showed y'all where I was making sales. Y'all see right here, the numerology readings, the $500 that I spent, only made $67 in return. 67. Woo, man. That one hurt my soul. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that one hurt my soul. $67 in return, and I spent $500. But like I said, I gotta show y'all the good and the bad. Sometimes you do things and it don't work out. But y'all know I'm a hustler, so you know I bounced back and I made another play. But we're gonna get to that in just a second. First, I wanna tell you guys exactly how much I made in profit on Clickbait. So in total, from both of my accounts that I showed y'all, right, I made $1,615.55 from Clickbait, and then I spent $910 on ads. That's combined the YouTube influencers and the Instagram influencers. So that brings my total profit to $705.55. But remember how I told y'all I made a play, right? So I was on Instagram and I seen my friend, he posted a phone for $100, and that phone is an iPhone X. So you know I had to make a play on that. As you can see, the iPhone X right here. Now the only thing wrong with it, it has a little scratch going across the top, but other than that, the phone is in perfect condition. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to sell this phone for about $300. But since I spent $100 on the phone, that brings our budget going into episode 2 to about $1,500. And there's one more thing that I want to tell y'all. Remember how I opened up a new store called friendlydeals.com, and one of my previous videos called I sold the top 3 Shopify dropshipping products of 2020? Remember that video is one of my most popular videos on this channel, right? Had a whole store for that, and I closed it down. But I'm thinking, since Black Friday coming up, it's the holiday season, now might be a good time to open that store back up again. You feel me? Run up the bag with that store. Who knows? You're gonna have to wait to episode 2 to find out. For the culture.
Subscribe to the Black Hustlers Club. For the culture.